Dextor plays BattleTech, going for all the mechs. Welcome into BattleTech. I was clearing out a lot of quick stuff right now. I went to the homeworld of Davon's. It's like a one skull planet. I wanted to see what was in the store as I moved into some of the other flashpoints. And there's a whole bunch of like half skull, one skull missions. So I'm just clearing them out, pick up some cash real quick because I'm not expecting anything fantastic. And I just took out a Cicada 2A, which I need over here, which was nice, and I was going to just talk about it later, until this happened. There's a Cataphract ECM sitting here, and I just locked it, and I'm like, excuse me? So I thought you guys might enjoy at least taking a quick peek at what's going to happen to this guy. I need to, now that I've spotted him, and I already shot with Arctic Wolf to get the Cicada, I'm going to have to wait around. But we will go ahead and try to start knocking off the other things around it. I have one piece of Cataphract, the ECM Cataphract. And with that means I need a head hit to get 3 pieces. And I need 3 pieces out of this guy. So that means that Arctic can't just go in there. He's going to have to reserve. Because I'm going to have to use Trooper to center lock him. And that means I'm going to let him do his thing. So let's go ahead and reserve again. He's going to come in and do bing. All right, so he just dropped one of his own ECM, didn't he? I think he did. That was actually kind of pointless, buddy. I'm going to come in close. I think that'll actually reveal him. It does reveal him. Let's see, how many points do I have? 57. I can only get 1 called shot, so I'm gonna hit the crab back here with everything I've got.
Firing full complement.
Okay. Now Arctic is gonna come in. In fact, I'm gonna step inside his ECM. I'm gonna come in and make sure. I want to be in the front. This is the front arc, okay? Alright, baby, come on, be nice to me. Cataphract headshot. Yes! I think I just picked up an ECM 70-ton mech.
Commander?
That is freaking awesome. Alright, so this guy up here should get to be toast. We will call shot him and go through his center torso. Like I said, the rest of this has been a cakewalk. So, it's just that they threw something really tasty at me. And holy crap, I'll take it.
You got it.
The other thing is I switched out the catapult for the Orion 1V. The 1V here has room for the 50 LRMs. I did, instead of the 210s and 2.5s, or 210s and 215s, I did a 15 and a 20 because he only has 3 hard points for missiles instead of 4. But I was able to also throw in an extra ton of LRM ammo, which gives him, I think, 14 turns of endurance, continuous fire. And he got 2 heat sinks to bring his overall heat down to a positive 10 points of heat. So, and I think he has just a hair bit either the same or a little bit more armor. So, yeah, it was a no-brainer. Had to do that. Crab. Play with the Orion, stray shot on the Marauder.
Damage minimal.
And because we can, you want that head? You don't? Okay. That's 3 out of 4 mechs headshot. Actually, though I do wonder if what they were looking at. Yeah, what were they looking for? I don't know, but oh my god. I don't remember if I had enough salvage. No internals, no injuries. Yeah. Let's keep going. Come on. 3. Oh, shit. Oh, my god. Not enough. All right, I'll take 2 pieces. Throw the dice. You bastard. No. Well, I am one piece away from both of these now. Both of those I wanted. Damn it. So close. So let's go ahead and take a look quick here at the story. That was the last mission, by the way, that I had available. Unless something else has popped open. No, it was the last one I had available. All right. And in the barracks, I have saved up all of my training here. Let's take a peek at the training. There's the last one for Arctic Wolf. So he's maxed. We have to keep him out for a little while now as I bring everybody else up.
Copy.
I have some other folks I could drop in there.
Yes.
Trooper. I already gave you piloting. Indirect, I don't think you need health. Yeah, I'm going to go for just base hit.
MechWarrior training complete.
And Yuko, you should be, you're in good shape. All right, what am I doing with you? Are you going to be my second tactician? I think you are my second tactician. In case, yeah, let's go there.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay. And the mech bay didn't get anything new here. I did, like I said, I outfitted the Orion V. So he's tossing 285, which I think maybe 10 more points of damage than what the Cataphract was doing. And then the heat efficiency here is just 10 points off. So he could throw a lot more, or he could throw damage for a lot longer than the catapult can without overheating. So that was important. I did have to downgrade the Centurion's LRM 20 to stability because I put the +2 damage over in the Orion. And with that, I think we're done there. Again, let's get in here. One of the things I was looking for, and I do need to sell off, I think, a Kentaru. I have one of those to sell. I have one in the mech bay. And I need some cash. So we'll sell this Kentaru off. I have the Shadow, let's see, I have a Raven 3X. Because I need like I said, I need some cash here. Raven a 1X, right? What's in the mech bay? Damn it. I'm pretty sure.
Welcome to the grease pit.
Because I was keeping some extras. Yeah, the 1X and the Phoenix 1X. I think I can sell both of those. One X Phoenix 1X. Phoenix 1X and the Raven 1X. Yeah, that puts me up to $4,000 or $4 mil. I still don't have the hospital built out. It's the last thing I need to do. But there's a couple things in here. There's the piece of Assassin 101, which I don't have any of yet. And so I think I might have to start purchasing. So we're going to go ahead and buy that.
New equipment.
Also, the hatchet pieces aren't showing up, and the 3F is a hard one to find. So we're going ahead and going to buy these.
New equipment available.
And is that one? Where am I with that? I have 3X. I almost have enough for him. Oh, that's a whole mech. Yeah, I can't get the whole mech. Only 4 piece parts right now. And a Rifleman 3C. Kind of need some of those pieces too, but I'm not going to buy that. Large laser. Small laser. A damage mod for 1 and 4. I don't think so. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I did want to share that with you, that I'm finding that, and almost had myself a cataphract. So I'm feeling like I might want to wander around in here a little bit more. 10 days to 4 skull. 1.5 for 9 days. 10 days to 4. It's 1.5. It's half or it's 4. What's up with that? All right, let's see what do you got here? Manufacturing. Tainted atmosphere. Former Star League. Desolate plants. You know, I'm going to go, if I go here, I won't be able to get any missions because I don't have enough. So I'm going to jump over to here, to Lindsay. I think next, there's another planet research. I think there should be an advanced research down here somewhere too, right? Filter. There it is. Yeah. So I think we're going to go there after that. This might have the Gauss guns that I want. But before I do that, I need to go get some cash. So I'm just going to hit this half skull place and grab a whole bunch of cash out of that one, I think. And then we'll go over here and see what we can do with that. All right. Well, I did move on to Lindsay, and there was about 5 missions here that were all 1.5 or below, and so I kind of just blew through them. But I got a number of mechs now to sell, so I thought I'd come back and just keep you up to date on what I'm selling off here. So let's take a peek. I have itch. What do I got? Flea. Let's sell off a flea. I think I had them, both of them had a one, didn't I? Nope, just a 4. Grasshoppers. Hunchback G was to be sold. There was an extra Jenner. I had two different locusts that went over. 3 actually. Ran, like I said, a lot of low-level stuff, so I ran into a lot of those guys. A panther. Nice. Go away. Spider. I'm doing this because I want to sell. I want to sell stuff because I have some stuff I want to buy. And a Wolverine. Okay, so that should knock everybody back down 1. So let's go ahead and go over to the inputs here store, find out what they've got. So I looked at the bottom here. I didn't see anything coming in that looked really good. I mean, the mortar is kind of fun to play with in the beginning, but I don't need to do it in this round. I did last episode, or last series. So when we look in here, I see a Hatchman 3X. I'm going to buy that.
New equipment available.
I think I already have all the enforcers I need. Commandos. The Atlas is interesting, but I'm not going to go there. I mean, I'm still collecting heavies, so I'm not really going to do that. But the riflemans aren't showing up very much at all, and I don't have any Warhammers either, so I'm going to buy that rifleman. Warhammers, I think, will still be coming in pretty good, so I'm going to leave that alone at the moment. That also means that now I can go into engineering and buy the very last upgrade.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Good.
All decks report normal activity.
So I think we were going to go now to an advanced research, right? Yeah, we were working our way down here, and I wanted to stop on the way. What do we got here? That's 11 days. That's 13 days. Yeah, we'll go ahead right on over. Let's head straight there, and we'll take a look at its look and see what it has as well. I will do any kind of easy missions there. 2.5 and below are all things I think I'm just going to slam out. I did do a little bit of work on the Phoenix Hawk, by the way. I had stripped out almost everything for melee, and now I put back in a few melee items, and also swapped out the range for a cockpit mod, so that when I'm running really light stuff and I need to do something quick. So, for example, if I'm going in for a ambush convoy, I will. Ooh, hello! I will do that. Yeah, skinny dipping. Yeah, we're going to erase the recording. We don't need to see that again. Cannonball. So yeah, if I go in for a ambush convoy, what I do is I take something fast for sensor scans, and then I bring in 2 missile mechs. Now the Centurion is a missile mech that's still here. I put the catapult away. I have considered bringing the catapult back out since it is throwing 50 missiles as a possible backup. So that way I have 2 missile boats, and pretty much any convoy can't get away from me.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Hello. Battlemaster, Hunchback, Orion V. The whole Battlemaster? No, it's a piece. Wow, it's expensive for a piece of Battlemaster. There's the coil guns. PPC, double plus PPC, snub nose double plus. Nice. Yeah, and oh, hello. What? Prototype electronic warfare component recreates capabilities of Lost Tech Guardian ECM. Friendly units with this ECM field gain missile defense and receive 4 bonus against missiles, plus immunity to indirect fire. Friendly units within an ECM field are actively cloaked and cannot be targeted. This component cannot be mounted along with the active probe component. Well, I don't do active probe, but damn, that's actually pretty good. So how much is that stuff? At 6 tons? It's kind of doable. So rather than having to worry about a cataphract, I can get an assault and stick that in there, huh? That's like super cool. Super cool. I don't have to worry about that. So the coil guns are interesting. These are, the more you move, the higher your evasion, the more damage they do. So in this particular case, for example, in the small, if I had 6 evasion pips, it would be 6 times 15, so 90 points of damage. Quite a bit. Jumping does not count. You actually have to move. So you need a fast mech to put this in. Once you get up to the assaults, it doesn't really seem to be all that great. It's better for smaller mechs. So it's nice to see it there. Now the snub-nosed PPC for plus 10 damage, it's 125. This could be something. But I can't afford both of those. All right, let's go back and take a look at the command center. Now I'm kind of regretting that I bought the hospital. Yeah, there's not enough here. I will do those, but now I have to look around here. There's another place with the advanced here. What's in the midst here? A 2. So I might wander around down in here a couple, see if I get that ECM piece, and then move on from there. What do you got a couple up here that I might want to take a look at as well. These 2 stores might be interesting, as they might have some good stuff. These advanced tech places are the ones to go to. All right, I'll come back if I got an update. Take care. Well, we are back, and I've got 3 mechs to sell now that I've gone through the easy missions. So let's go ahead and throw these guys into storage. I got a trench, and a blackjack to sell. And I got gear as well. So we'll do that. So selling first. My reputation sucks here. Oh my god. So worth coming back? What's that ECM? 3.7 million? Dang. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it here. I'm going to have to come back for it. Oh, wow.
Commander on deck.
Ruthless. Ruthless. It's here. 21 days. 21 days. head on over. Yeah, I think I can't do it because of the both the pricing and my rep sucks. $27, $25, $28. Flattener at the $29. All right, I think I'm going to head out. Yeah, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go on over here to the flashpoint. I think that'll be good enough. But that was just a little bit of a taste of things, I think. Kind of interesting. Do I want to stop along the way? 2.5 here. Maybe. So if I go to Captain's Quarter, look at my reputation. I'm almost to the point where I could ally with the Federated Suns. Who's got... Damn it. And if I ally with them, then I won't be able to buy that ECM. So I'm going to have to buy it and then ally. Free Worlds, Canopus, and Lyran, huh? Frederick's Sons. Free Worlds, and where's the fist? Huh? Free Worlds must be down there. Okay. What is that? 4, 3, 20 days. We're going to go to Kern and stop along the way. That'll give me a place where I can sell. And then who knows, I might come back to that advanced thing. Even at 3.7, I'd still buy it. Well, we have arrived in Kern, and we have some missions here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing these missions. The store sucks, but I got some bonuses. These are all going to give me, because these are all Federated Sons, this is going to give me an ally status, or at least the ability to ally with them. So, yeah, this is going to be pretty close. I don't even know who this is against. Capellan? Torian? Great. Come back and join me. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a